So this is Wilderness Adventures' first ever gap semester program. It's a 67-day trip that goes through Wyoming, Idaho, Oregon, and ends in Utah. We'll be engaging in all sorts of activities from backpacking, kayaking, climbing, camping in between, some service work with the National Forest and local nonprofits.
We're trying to get others comfortable with the outdoors first and foremost, how to take care of themselves, how to properly prepare for these types of trips.
What are the processes that we're going through? How do we plan these trips? What are we thinking about when we're choosing a route in the backcountry? So we can give them this knowledge, give them more experience, and so they can go forward and they can plan trips.
I think every season there's so much self-growth and so much opportunity to learn and work with each student on an individual basis as well as developing a big community base. Something I think that draws me back every year is it really helps me become my most authentic self, and I can help achieve that for my students as well, and it brings me a lot of joy, and it's like the most rewarding work I think I've ever experienced.
I've never been happier with the decision. This trip is amazing and the group is amazing. Really, everyone is just like brings a different aspect to the group, and it's really great.
I haven't been this happy in like years. The people here are amazing. I love everyone on this trip, which I was pretty nervous about coming. Just like 15 strangers that I'm gonna spend almost 2 months with is pretty intimidating. But after meeting everyone, I like felt comfortable instantly, and everyone's great and we're all one big family now. Literally and figuratively, it's like a breath of fresh air. Not having our phones is probably one of the greatest parts of this, because I feel like we're really able to detach from what's going on in our normal lives, which is a blessing here that we've created this group that we can be close with.
My biggest takeaway so far has just been saying yes to opportunities like this. If I hadn't said yes to this, I would be sitting at home right now doing online classes, and I would just be regretting it like every second. If this opportunity is feasible for you, you should definitely do it.
I think you really need to think like, what are you getting out of your gap year? Because it's too easy to let free time go to waste. We all figured that out with COVID-19. But I think if you really love the wilderness, you really want to get better at having fun in it, meeting people who have the same ideas of fun, and really being able to learn skills and experiences that you can take with you after your gap year, doing something like this is definitely something you should look into.
If I could go back in time, I loved my college experience, but I wish I would have done a gap semester like this. This program is absolutely amazing, and I think teaches you so many important life skills that you can get in college, but these are real life skills that are also transferable even if you don't plan on going into outdoor leadership.
Now more than ever is the time to get out and learn, and by doing and put yourself in the situation where you can absorb as much information as possible, as much learning from the instructors as well as each other. I've learned so much from every student that I get to cross paths with. It helps me become who I am.